So as I opened up the Bible this morning and read the daily reading out of the One Year Bible, I was so surprised and blessed to find one of my favorite verses in today's reading. And it is Zechariah 4:6, which says, "Not by might, not by power, but by my Spirit, says the Lord." And as I said, this is one of my favorite verses. If I'm honest with you, I will tell you that often this is the verse that I pull when I'm feeling weak and discouraged and like there is no way that I can possibly handle what lies ahead of me. And that may be exactly how you feel about Christmas this year. And so if it is, I hope this will bring you some encouragement. And if you're facing maybe the best Christmas you've ever anticipated, I would pray that you would filter it through this verse as well, that we're intended to live and be not by might or power, but by the Spirit of God. And so as I approach Christmas, I want to filter my Christmas through this verse. And so these words, not by might. Might means strength, efficiency, or wealth. And power, as it is used here, means ability, force, wealth, and strength. And all of those words can easily come to mind when I think about Christmas, that I will prepare my home in my own strength, that I will shop for the perfect gift out of the wealth in my pocketbook, that I would use my efficiency to prepare a meal for 20 family members, or that I would make that special cookie that everybody loves out of my own abilities, that I would, choose the perfect greeting at the perfect time in my own power. But what I would want to look at today is just what would my Christmas look like if it wasn't by might and it wasn't by power, but it was by the Spirit of the Lord. And so I want to just glance at that first Christmas and just remember that God could have entered in power and might and majesty, but that's not the way He chose to enter into our lives and into the lives of everyone here. He chose to come in humility. He could have placed Himself in a palace, in a royal family, but that is not what He did. He entered into a little town, into a humble family, a young family. He came to a mother that was just now betrothed to be married to a very ordinary man. And so everything about His entrance, He came gently as a baby. He didn't come as a mighty warrior. His entrance signifies the Spirit of the Lord. And I want to use that as a model for my Christmas this year. Christ came humbly and gently by the Spirit of God. And that changed everything. And it impacted so many lives, including mine. And so if I look at my Christmas through the fruit of the Spirit, then I will have a Christmas that chooses love, even if my feelings get hurt. I will have a Christmas that can find joy, even if I'm heartbroken. I'll find a Christmas that seeks peace by my words and my actions, even if I'd rather respond differently to maybe a snarky comment. I will be patient even if I'm annoyed. I will be kind even if I'm angry. I'll choose goodness over sarcasm and faithfulness even if I'm disappointed. I will be gentle instead of being harsh, and I will be able to have self-control even in those moments when I could lose it instead. So I just want to encourage you to be willing to let your Christmas be authored by the Spirit of the Lord. Let Him work through you and in you. And I know that if we do this, we will honor Him, we will glorify Him, and we will point people to Him. And isn't that the whole reason for Christmas? To point people to Christ? And so I pray that we would do just that, that our Christmas would be a Christmas that's guided by the Spirit of the Lord. So, Merry Spirit-filled Christmas.